Hi guys, I wanted to offer you some peanut wisdom today. This all started when my husband and I taste tested a peanut at a store. The flavor of these peanuts were just so darn good, and we decided to get some. When you buy, already ready to eat peanuts, the tendency is to eat these much faster. I could easily eat this quantity of peanuts probably in a fraction of the time. But the problem is that this is a very caloric dense food. And so the fact that you have to crack these open and pull them out, it kind of slows you down. And then too, the flavor just cannot compare. The flavor of these is nowhere near the flavor of this. Okay, so that's another thing. And then I was sitting there quietly popping my nuts out of the shell and just eating my nuts. And the flavor is just, there's no salt, no nothing. So good, okay? As I was just sitting here cracking the shells off and eating the peanuts, after I did that, I felt very relaxed. And it hit me that this was actually sort of a mindful practice, a very simple mindful practice. So it kind of also made me realize the wisdom in nature and the wisdom of God in giving us peanuts like this versus peanuts that we've gone and messed it up and done peanuts this way, because you get a much better flavor, and to be honest, it's a very relaxing process to eat these peanuts. And then since this is such a high calorie food, the fact that you have to slow down and eat these at a much slower rate makes sense as well, because by the time I finished cracking through all these peanuts, I was full. So anyway, I was reflecting on this point, and I wanted to share with you and encourage you not to buy your peanuts this way, but buy your peanuts this way, because they taste so much better. They're very inexpensive when you buy them this way. And it's kind of a little mindful practice in there too. And then you can be more sensible with the quantity that you're eating. And this is very natural, which is also very good for your body. Go get some peanuts as long as you're not allergic. Enjoy.